in Sukhasana, cross-legged, easy-seated position. One heel in front of another. Get your back nice and straight. Place your ring finger and your pinky with your thumb. Prana hands. We're going to generate strength, balance. Taps of the hands on top of your knees. Get your neck nice and long. Tuck your chin slightly under. Close your eyes. Start to focusing on your breath. Breathe through your nose. Lips are sealed. Deep inhale and exhale through your nose. Start to deepen and expand your breath. Make it long, make it even. Add little constriction on your throat. Create this beautiful oceanic sound in the back of your throat. Let your thoughts settle. Do your best, be present here and now on your mat for your moving meditation, for your practice. Every time you have a little hard time during the class, always come back to your Ujjayi breathing. Calm your mind, calm your heart, calm your breath. Three more deep breaths. Beautiful. Blink your eyes open. Welcome back. Slowly make your way on your all fours for cat and cow breathing. Hands directly under your shoulders, knees directly under your hips. Tops of the feet flat on the mat, or you can tuck your toes under. Choose your option. Inhale, drop your belly down, look forward. Exhale, tuck your chin, round your spine, look for your belly button. Inhale, roll your shoulders back and forward. Exhale, everything out. Press the floor away from you. Inhale, work your gaze a little bit higher. Exhale, everything out. Tuck your tailbone under. Inhale, look up, stretch your throat. Exhale, maximize the movement. 2 or 3 more on your own. You can choose a faster pace or even slower than before. Move your body with your breath. Synchronize the movement with your breath. Warming up your spine. And when you're done, find a neutral spine. Spread your fingers even wider. Extend your right hand forward, left leg back. Feel your core, stabilize yourself. Inhale, lift up and pose. Exhale, bring your elbow to your knee. Inhale, lift. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift and pose. Reach your right arm behind, bend your left knee. Get a hold of your foot gently. Kick your heel away from you, look up. Or try to see your toes. Kick, kick, kick. Release and pose. Right palm down, left knee down. Other side, extend your left hand forward, right leg back. Feel your core, stabilize yourself. Inhale, lift up. Pose. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, lift. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, lift and pose. Reach your left arm behind, get a hold of your right foot. Gently kick your heel away from you. Stretch. Look back, try to see your toes. Kick, kick, kick. Release and pose, shoulder control. Palm down, knee down. Tuck your toes under and press back to your first downward facing dog. Widen your stand. Hands away from the feet. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Hands shoulder width apart. Feet hip width apart. Try to melt your heels towards the floor. But if you feel tight, slightly bend your knees and lift your tailbone even higher towards the ceiling. Work your chest towards your thighs, your gaze between your shins or even higher. Relax your head, let it dangle. 2 breaths. Beautiful. Inhale, come forward, high plank, shoulders over your wrist, power up your core. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, come forward, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog without adjusting your feet. That's the length of your dog. Inhale, come forward, high plank. Slightly shift your weight a little bit forward, shoulders past your wrist. Bend your elbows, lower yourself down in one line. All the way to the belly, chin on the mat. Untuck your toes, squeeze your legs together, one cobra tail. Engage your thighs and lift your kneecaps off the floor, but taps of the feet touching the floor. Inhale, peel your chest off the mat, look forward. Baby cobra. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down. One more time. Inhale, lift. And hovering your hands off the floor, use your back muscles, lift. Exhale, lower down. Separate your feet, hip distance apart, tuck your toes under. Power up your legs, power up your core. 1, 2, 3, straight line, lift up, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath. Inhale, lift your heels high. Exhale, lower them down. Inhale, heels up. Exhale, melt them down. Inhale, lift your heels high, look forward, tiptoe your feet closer to your hands. Keep your feet hip distance width apart. Relax your upper body over your legs, ragdoll, uttanasana. Grab your opposite elbows, slightly bend your knees. Relax your body over your legs. Add a little sway side to side. Breathe. Stop in the middle. Release your fingertips towards the floor. Shake your head no. Shake your head yes. To heel your feet together. Inhale, halfway lift, flat spine, palms facing each other. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, arms up over your head, press your palms together, look beyond your thumb. Exhale, hands to the heart center, look to your fingertips. Tadasana, look forward, mountain pose, root through your heels. Tuck your tailbone under, belly in. Proud chest, long neck. Find stillness. Have enjoyable class. Let's fly. Inhale, fly up. Exhale, fly down. Look up in the horizon. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step back, high plank. Lower down, Chaturanga Dandasana. Don't let your shoulders go lower than your elbows. Inhale, come forward, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath. If you're having a hard time with your upper facing dog, you always can use baby cobra by lowering yourself all the way down. Use baby cobra and by your knees press back to downward facing dog. Use modifications if you need to. Inhale, lift your heels high, look forward, step your feet towards your hands. Inhale, halfway lift, flat spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, arms up over your head, press your palms together. Exhale, Anjali. Tadasana, look forward. Second round, inhale, fly up. Exhale, fly down, look up in the horizon. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step or jump back, lower down, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath. Downward dog is your recovering posture. Inhale, lift your heels high, look forward. Step, jump, float to your hands, choose your options. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sit back to your chair pose. Sweep your arms up and over your head. Sit down low. Feet together. Shift your weight back to your heels. Sit down even lower. Look down. Make sure you can see your toes. That's where you should be. Look forward, belly in. Tuck your tailbone slightly under, neutral spine. Look up. Make sure your arms in line with your ears. Rotate your pinkies inward. Activate your triceps. Press your palms together. Look beyond your thumbs. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands. Step, jump back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg lifts up immediately. Bend your right knee. Open your hips to the side. Rotate your right ankle. Make sure your shoulders are square to the mat. Look under your left armpit. Rotate your ankle opposite direction. Feel the stretch. Keep pressing your chest towards your left thigh. Beautiful. Inhale, straighten your legs, square off your hips. Exhale, bring your knee to your nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Hold. Flex your right foot, plant between your hands. Ground your left heel down. Rise up. Warrior one. Arms up over your head. Spread your weight evenly between 2 feet. Get deeper in the right thigh. Pull your right hip back, left hip forward. Look up, press your palms together over your head. Look beyond your thumbs, complete. Exhale, float your hands, frame your right foot, and then right foot step back, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Thighs over the floor, stretch up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg lifts up. Bend your knee, open your hips to the side. Rotate your left ankle. Keep your shoulders square. Look under your right armpit. Try to see your toes. Rotate your ankle opposite direction. Breathe. Beautiful. Inhale, straighten your legs, square off your hips. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose and hold. Flex your left foot, plant between your hands. Ground right heel down, rise up. Warrior one, other side. Same rules apply. Pull your left hip back, right hip forward. Back leg is perfectly straight. Look up, press your palms together over your head. Look beyond your thumbs, complete. Exhale, float your hands down. Left foot step back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath. Second round, one breath, one movement. Inhale, lift your heels high, look forward, step, jump, float to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sit back to your chair pose. Look up, press your palms together, look beyond your thumbs. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step, jump back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg lifts up. Swing it to rise up and inhale. Look up, press your palms together, complete. Exhale, float down. Right foot step back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Left leg floats up. Swing it through, rise up and inhale. Press your palms together. Exhale, float your hands down. Left foot step back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good work. Catch your breath. Calm your heart. Find your ujjayi. You should feeling warmer now. One more breath. Bring your big thumbs to touch in front of you. Inhale, lift your heels high, look forward, step, jump, float outside of your hands. For Malasana squat. Make sure you both feet are perfectly flat on the mat. Get as wide as you need to. Make sure your knees in line with your toes. Work your elbows to open your knees. Prayer hands or two fists in front of you. Roll your shoulders back and lower your shoulders down to your spine. Long neck. Try to get your spine nice and straight. Maybe close your eyes for a second here. Sink your hips down. You're more than welcome to stay here in Malasana. Or if you're going for crow pose, plant your hands in front of you, shoulder width apart. Bring your big toes to touch and work your knees higher than your elbows, towards your armpits preferably. Get in your crow nice and slowly, slightly bend your elbows, shift your weight forward, one foot at a time. Get your shins parallel to the floor, big toes touch, hold. If you feel comfortable, straining your arms for crane, hold. Shoot back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Let's all meet here. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good work. Find your down dog. Take a breath. And lift your heels high. Look forward. Step, jump, float to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sit back to your chair pose. Get low, get low, get low. Look up, press your palms together. Inhale. Exhale, twist to your right. Left elbow outside of your right knee. Prayer twist. Check your knees. Make sure you both knees in one line. Pull that left knee back. Lower your hips. Down even more. Press your right palm on top of the left. Look up. Roll your right shoulder away from you. Keep twisting. Windmill your arms open. Take a side crow if it's in your practice. And everybody, forward fold. Separate your feet. Hip distance width apart. Find your big toes with your peace fingers for Padangustasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Elbows side to side. Use your arm strength and pull on your toes. Work your face between your two shins. Use your breath. Try to get your knees nice and straight, or if you need to bend, it's absolutely fine. Breathe. Lift your shoulders away from your ears and pull. Beautiful. Release. So heel your feet back together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sit back to your chair pose. Get low, get low, get low. Look up. Inhale, press your palms together. Exhale, twist to your left. Right elbow outside of your left knee. Prayer twist. There is modifications. Have your forearm across the knees, left arm on top of your hip. If you are in a prayer twist, or even doing modification, lower your hips down, lift your heart high. Heart should be higher than your hips. Look up. Windmill your arms open, twist. Take a side throw. If you did on the first side, keep it even. And everybody, forward fold. Separate your feet, hip distance apart once again. But this time, work your palms under your feet for Gorilla Pose, Padahastasana. So your toes tickling your wrist. Entire palm is under your feet. Inhale, baby, halfway lift. Exhale, work your elbows forward. Bring your face between your shins. Breathe. Feel how your spine is lengthening and getting longer. Create the space in there. Use your arm strength and pull. Lift your shoulders away from your ears, elbows forward. Breathe. Beautiful. Release. So heel your feet together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse one, arms up over your head. Press your palms together. Look beyond your thumbs. Exhale, Anjali. Tadasana, look forward. Good work. Take a breath. Find stillness. Moving into Garadasana, Warrior 1, Warrior 3 for standing splits. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, right arm under your left. Cross it on the elbows, palms facing each other. Sit down on your chair. Shift your weight to your left foot. Right knee floats up and over your left leg. Wrap your right foot behind your left calf muscle. If it's not happening, simple kickstand towards the floor. Shift your weight back to your heel. Lift your chest. Imagine you leaning against the wall behind you. Tuck your tailbone under slightly, belly in. Sit down even lower. Elbows up, lock your gaze. Elbows down, keep your balance, keep your focus. Stand up on your left leg, right thigh parallel to the floor. Right foot step back for Warrior 1. Get deeper in your left thigh, keep your eagle arms, keep your hips square. Inhale, look up. Exhale, drop your head back. Lift your elbows up, take a back bend. Elbows down, lift your gaze. Shift your weight forward on your left foot. Right toes over the mat. Body down, leg up. Warrior 3 with eagle arms. When you get yourself parallel to the floor, extend your arms in line with your ears. Your gaze is towards the floor, but lift your chin over your chest. Rotate your right hip towards the mat. Press your palms together over your head. Pose, Warrior 3. Hands to the heart center, pose. Body down halfway, leg up halfway, pose. Fingertips towards the floor, standing splits. Right hand supported hand, wrap your left hand behind your left heel. Try to get you standing like nice and straight. Scoot off your hips and kick your right heel high as hard as you can. Kick. Bring your face towards your shin. Kick your right heel up. Keep your hips square. Breathe. Hold. And release your right foot down. Squat down on your tippy toes. Round your spine. Place your forehead on your knees. Get yourself compact as possible. Support yourself with your fingertips. Short breaths, yeah. Lower your heels down. Roll yourself up, nice and slow. One vertebra at a time. Big shoulder roll on top, head come up last, Tadasana. Look forward, take a breath, reset. Other side, inhale, arms up. Exhale, left arm under your right. Eagle arm, sit down on your chair. Shift your weight to your right. Left knee floats up and over. Wrap your left foot behind your right calf muscle. Or simple kickstand towards the floor. Sit down low. Find that wall behind you, lean against it. Shift your weight back to your heel. Bring your knees to your left, elbows to the right. Your elbow is directly over your knee. Elbows up, lock your gaze. Elbows down, keep your focus, stand up on your right leg, left thigh parallel to the floor. Left foot step back for warrior one. Get deeper in the right thigh, square off your hips. Inhale, look up. Exhale, drop your head back, lift your elbows up. Back bend. Look back, elbows up. Elbows down, lift your gaze. Shift your weight forward, balance on your right foot. Left also the floor. Body down, leg up. When you feel you're parallel to the floor, extend your arms in line with your ears. Chin off the chest, look down. Rotate your left hip towards the floor. Press your palms together over your head and pose. Hands to the heart center, pose. Body down halfway, leg up halfway, pose. Fingertips towards the floor, standing splits. Good work. Left hand supported hand, wrap your right hand behind your right heel. Work your face towards your shin. Get you standing leg straight. Then slowly kick your left heel as hard as you can. Kick, work hard here. Kick, 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 kick. Breathe. Hold. And lower your left foot down. Squat down on your tippy toes. Round your spine. Forehead towards the knee. Compression control. Breathe. Lower your heels down. Roll yourself up. Big shoulder roll on top. Tadasana, look forward. Take a breath. Beautiful. Inhale, fly up. Exhale, fly down. Look up in the horizon. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, clench your hands, step, jump back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg lifts up. Swing it through, rise up, warrior one. Inhale. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Spread your weight evenly between your two heels. Get deeper in your right thigh. Check your right knee on top of your right heel in line with your toes. Keep squeezing your both heels towards each other. Activate your inner thigh. Squeeze your belly in. Power up your arms. Your gaze beyond your right finger. Strong warrior two. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Keep your warrior two stand. Squeeze your knuckles together. Inhale, look up. Exhale, bow your forehead towards your right heel. Drop your knuckles behind your head. Stay deeper on the right thigh. Drop your knuckles back. Keep bowing your forehead towards your right heel. Keep squeezing your both heels towards each other. Breathe. If your head touching the floor, you can release. Plant your right hand in front of your right heel and stay in a side angle, or get a hold of your right foot with your left hand and lift up for compass. Stay in your side angle, extended side angle, or take a compass. Hold. Release. Let's all meet an extended side angle. Power up, back to warrior two. Find your stand. Flip your right arm open, reverse your warrior. Slide your left hand down to your left leg, or wrap your left hand behind your back, reach for your right thigh. Rotate your right pinky towards the floor. Breathe. Back to your warrior two. And plant your hands in front of your right foot. Right foot step back or float off the floor. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Lower your right foot down. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath. Inhale, left leg up. Swing it through, rise up, warrior one. Inhale. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Same rules apply. Check your heels, make sure they're in one line, and spread your weight evenly between your 2 feet. Get deeper in the left thigh. Left knee on top of your heel in line with your toes. Strong arms. Interlace your hands behind your back. Squeeze. Straight arms. Inhale, look up. Exhale, bow your head towards your left heel. Drop your knuckles down. Keep hugging towards your left leg. If your head touch the floor, go for the compass or stay in your extended side angle, but try for the compass. Right hand, get a hold of your left foot, lift up. Breathe, hold, release. Let's all meet an extended side angle. Power up, squeeze your heels towards each other. Back to warrior two. Stay strong, keep your form. Flip your left palm open, reverse your warrior. Keep rotating your left pinky towards the floor. Stretch up and over, big beach ball. Look up. Breathe. Back to warrior two. And windmill your arms down. Left foot step back or float off the floor, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Lower your foot down. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath. You're warm now, so melt your heels toward the floor. Press your knees back, get your straight legs. Relax your head. Lift your tailbone up to the ceiling. Press your chest towards your thighs. Beautiful, come forward, high plank. And a count of 10, lower down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way to your belly. Chin on the mat, untuck your toes, squeeze your legs together. Bring your arms under your body, palms down, big pinkies touch. Reach your fingers towards your knees. Chin on the mat. Relax your left leg completely.
Power up your right leg, point your toes, reach your right leg back and lift up. Left leg relax, right leg lift up. Lower your right leg down. Relax completely. Power up your left leg. Reach back and lift up. Left leg up. Lower down. Reach your fingertips towards your knees or make a volleyball grip under you if that's easier, if you have hyperextended elbows. But reach towards your knees. Squeeze your legs together. Inhale. Exhale, both legs lift up. Lift, lift, lift. Slowly lower down. In control. Get rid of your hands from under your body. Left ear on the mat. Big toes touch, heels wide open. Catch your breath. Change your ears, right ear on the mat. Chin on the mat, bend your knees. Get a hold of the outside arches of your feet. Make sure your knees not too wide open, just hip width apart. Chin on the mat, inhale. Exhale, kick your heels away from your buttocks. Use your quads, lift up. Now you can roll on the soft part of your belly and lift your legs even higher. Keep squeezing your knees towards each other. Keep lifting your toes higher. Look up. Try to see your toes. Lift, breathe, kick, lift, hold, and release. Release your legs. Plant your hands under your shoulders. Press back to your child pose. Toes touch, knees wide open. Melt your heart toward the floor. Massage your third eye on the mat. Try to sink your hips towards the floor. Relax it down. Beautiful. Slowly lift yourself up on your knees for camel. 2 feet between your knees. Roll your mat, maybe double, for your knees to be comfortable and have a soft surface. You can have tops of the feet flat on the mat, or you can bring your heels closer to you by tucking your toes under. We're gonna do 2 sets of camel. So if you would like, we can do tuck toes first and then untuck them. Plant your hands on your lower back to support. Squeeze your elbows towards each other. Inhale, look up. Exhale, drop your head back. Press your hips forward, lift your chest even higher. If you see the wall behind you, slowly reach your hands towards your heels. Fingers inside, thumbs are outside. Press your hips forward even more. Lift your chest even higher. Now pull on your heels. Stay lifted. Look back. Breathe. Hold for 1. Hold for 2. Hold for 3. Find your lower back support first. Slowly lift up. Untuck your toes. Sit back on your heels. Palms on top of your thighs. Slightly tuck your chin in. Resting hero pose. Take a breath. Beautiful. Second set. Stand up on your knees. Make sure it's 2 feet between them. Untuck your toes this time. Tops of the feet flat on the mat. Place your hands on your lower back. Squeeze your elbows. Inhale, look up. Exhale, drop your head back. Press your hips forward, chest lifted. Go deeper. See the wall behind you. Reach for your heels. Fingers inside, thumbs are outside. Get a hold of it. Open your chest. Press your hips even forward. Chest up. Pull. Breathe. Hold for 1. Breathe for 2. Breathe for 3. Find your lower back support. Slowly lift up. Sit back on your heels. Knees together, feet together. Palms on top of your thighs. Slightly tuck your chin in. You might be a little bit dizzy. Calm your breath. Calm your heart. Moving into rabbit compression pose. Same. Sit on your knees. Find your heels with your hands. Fingers inside, thumbs are outside. If you can't quite reach to your heels, it will be time to adjust the grip. Inhale, look up. Exhale, tuck your chin, lean back, round your spine, and place your forehead on your knees. Adjust your grip now with your hands. Squeeze your heels towards each other. And slowly lift your hips up. Keep a hold of your heels, pull with your arms, and lift your hips up. Less weight on your head is possible. Work your head towards your knees, lift your hips up. Pull with your arms, lift your shoulders away from your ears. Pull, 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 pull. Pull as hard as you can. Lift your hips up. Slowly roll yourself down and roll yourself up. Palms on top of your thighs. Take a breath. Second set of rabbit. I'm gonna watch you now. So get a hold of your heels. Fingers inside, thumbs are outside. Inhale, look up. Exhale, tuck your chin, round your spine, and place your forehead on your knees. Now it's a good time to adjust your grip. Get a hold of your heels nice and tight. Squeeze your heels together. If you have a gap between your head and your knees, walk your knees towards your head. Now slowly lift your hips up. Slowly lift your hips up. Pull on your heels. Use your arm strength. Less weight on your head as possible. Pull, pull, pull. Lift up, lift up, lift up. Breathe. Slowly unroll yourself up. Nice and easy. Find your resting hero pose. Good work. Take a breath here. Clench your hands in front of you. Tuck your toes under. Press back to your downward facing dog. Take a wider stand, almost as wide as your mat. Use your strength. Beautiful. Right leg up. Bring your right knee between your hands for half pigeon. Have your right heel closer to your groin. And as Marichka, we talk with you, find something that you can lift your right hip up. If you feel like you're really rolling open to the side, support yourself with your hands and stay lifted, or place something under your right hip if you feel like you're not quite down there. So adjust yourself first. Then we're gonna reach behind and bend our left knee, get a hold of our left foot, and very gently work our heel towards our body. You can use this movement, release and pull, nice and gently. And if you have a mermaid posture, go ahead, full mermaid. Get a hold of your foot, right arm up and over, drop your head back. If you're still working on a quad stretch, that's absolutely fine. You can completely release, get a hold of it and pull. Nice and gentle. Pull, pull, pull. Then release your leg, turn forward. Now moving forward for double pigeon, get your right shin parallel to the floor. Roll on your right hip and bring your left foot forward, left heel on top of your right knee. Flex your both feet. Make sure you create perfect upside down triangle with your legs. Even if your knee quite not on your heel, that's absolutely fine. Just stay lifted, get your back nice and straight. Keep your both feet flexed and sit here with your breath. If you feel like you can go forward, reach your fingertips towards the floor. Back is straight. We're stretching from our hips. Avoid any round spine. Straight back, shoulders down. Slowly walk your fingertips forward. Use your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Tip, tip, tip forward. When you're almost all the way down, you can drop your head down. Feel deeper stretch. Try to relax it down. Use your breath to go through this uncomfortable feeling of stretching. Accept it, allow it. Keep flexing your both feet, protecting your knees. Feel the stretch in your hips. Send some love with every breath you take. Relax it down. Two more deep breaths. Slowly make your way up. Swing your left leg back. Bring your right heel closer to your groin. Find your half pigeon. Tuck your back toes under. Lift your kneecap off the floor. Clench your hands in front of you. Power up. Press back to your three-legged dog. And relax your right leg down. Other side, left leg up. Bend your knee and bring between your hands. Half pigeon, other side. Same thing. Try to keep your hip lifted. If you're rolling open like this and your leg is not straight, try to place something under your left hip. Stay up. Feel the stretch in your right hip flexor. If you're comfortable, turn to the right, get a hold of your foot. Gentle quad stretch. If you can reach with both hands, great. Stay lifted, gently work your heel towards your body. Release and pull, release and pull. Prepping yourself for future mermaid posture. And if you get this, get a hold of your toes. Up and over. Drop your head back. Work, gently release, turn forward, work your left shin parallel to the floor, roll in the left side of your hip, flex your left toes, swing your right leg forward, right heel on top of your left knee, right knee on top of your left heel. Flex your feet, upside down triangle, sit up straight. If you're just gonna sit here, that's absolutely fine. Use your breath and try to relax it into the posture. Maybe reach your fingertips forward, straight back. Inhale. Exhale. Walk your fingers forward, straight back. Use your breath. Every exhale, go deeper. Keep flexing your both feet, protecting your knees. Maybe make a little cushion with your hands and relax your forehead on top of your hand, or simply reaching forward. Three deep breaths here. Slowly make your way up. Swing your right leg behind, nice and gentle. Work your left heel closer to your groin. Frame your left knee with your hands. Stack the toes under, lift your knee up off the floor. Power up. Three-legged dog. And lower your left foot down. Pedal your legs. And bring your knees outside of your hands for sleeping hero posture. Toes touch, knees wide open. Bring your hands behind your hips. Lift your hips up, lower down past your heels. Stay up here if it's enough for you, or go deeper, elbows or maybe all the way down to your back. Once again, try to relax into the posture. Feel the stretch in your quads, your hip flexors. If you have little pull in your lower back, you can get rid of it by placing your rib cage with the exhale towards the floor. You're gonna get deeper stretch in your quads. You can give yourself 3 deep breaths just like that. Or just simply stay down there and breathe normally. Beautiful. If you're all the way down, find your ankles. Make your way up, use your elbows. Plant your hands in front of you, step back to your downward dog. Pedal your legs again. Let the blood flow. And separate your hands, mat width apart. Lift your heels high. Step, jump, float through your hands for seated position. Get all the goodness out of your way. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Get a hold of your big toes. Paschimottanasana. Get your back nice and straight. Stretch from your hips. Pull on your big toes. Chest forward. Crown of the head reaching towards your toes. If you're all the way down, little challenge. Lift your heels off the floor. Pull on your toes. Maybe wrap your hands over your feet. Pull. One more breath. Pull, pull, pull. And release. Sit up. Plant your hands behind your hips, fingers forward. Point your toes. 1, 2, 3. Lift your hips up. Reverse plank. Lift your hips up. If soles of the feet not touching the floor, go for the tabletop. Bend your knees, lift your hips even higher. Drop your head back if it feels good. Hold for 1. Hold for 2. Hold for 3. Lower your hips down. Extend your arms forward. Inhale. Exhale. Make your way down. Bring your knee towards your chest. Right knee. Squeeze. Now extend your right leg up. Get a hold of behind your knee. Flex your right toes. Flex your left toes. Keep it active. Both legs. If you feel comfortable here and doesn't feel any stretch, slide your hands towards your calf. Keep your right foot flexed. Keep your hips square. If that doesn't do anything to you, get a hold of your Achilles or maybe your heel. Is always option holding on your toes. Deeper flexion, you're gonna feel in your calf and your hamstring, but keep your leg nice and straight. You have options behind the knee, calf, Achilles, heel. Listen to your body, stay with your level. Breathe. Slowly work your leg towards your face, but keep it straight. Use your breath. Slowly work your leg to the side. You can keep a hold of the calf or behind the knee or heel. Keep it lifted off the floor, but open to the side. Breathe. Bring your leg back to the center. One more pull. Inhale. And exhale. Work your leg towards your face. Release. Bend your left knee. Bring your right heel on top of your left knee. And drop your right foot towards the floor with your knee. Open your arms in line with your shoulders. Look to your right. You can use your left hand and press your left knee away from you for deeper stretch. You should feel on the right side of your body. One more breath here. Lift your left knee back to the center. And now slide your right knee on top of your left. Wrap your right foot under your left. For eagle legs, keep your left toe contact on the floor, arms in line with your shoulders. Drop your knees to the left. Spinal eagle twist. Go a little bit deeper. Keep your right shoulder on the mat. Look to your right. Deeper stretch in your lower back and your side body. Relax your knees towards the floor. Let the gravity do the work. Two more breaths. Beautiful. Bring your knees back to the center. Unwrap your legs. Adjust your pelvis. Extend your legs down. Left leg up. Flex your both feet. Get a hold of behind your hamstring, your knee. Maybe start here. Slowly start to pull your leg towards you. Keep it straight. Maybe work your hands towards your calf. Keep it straight. Keep it square. Breathe. Maybe work your hands even higher. Keep your left foot flexed. Maybe get a hold of your toes. Leg is straight. Slowly keep pulling your leg towards your face. Keep your form. Use your breath. This stretching will help you in the balancing. Extended hand to big toe. You're gonna get your leg nice and straight. So that's an easier version to work on it for preparation for it. Use your breath. Every exhale, try to go deeper. Slowly work your leg to the side. Keep your right hip on the mat. One more breath here. Bring your leg back to the center and one more big pull. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Release. Bend your right knee. Place your left heel on top of your right knee. Drop your right knee to the floor, left foot to the floor. Open your arms in line with your shoulders. Look to the left. If you want to go deeper, you always can press your knee away from you with your right hand. But make sure your left foot is touching the floor. 2 breaths. Bring your knee up. Slide your left knee towards your right. Wrap your left foot under your right calf muscle. Open your arms T-shape. Right toe on the floor. Drop your knees to the right. Look to the left. Keep your left shoulder on the mat. Relax it down. Absolutely effortless. Let the gravity do the work. Three more deep breaths. Bring your knees back to the center. Unwrap your legs. Adjust the pelvis. Hug your knees towards your body. Give yourself a big hug. Back of the neck flat on the mat. Flex your feet. Get a hold of the outside arches of your feet for a full happy baby. Open your soles of the feet towards the ceiling or sky. Knees tapping side to side. Full happy baby. Have fun with it. Relax to it. If you have full extension, tap your toes towards the floor. And bring your knees towards your body. Give yourself one more big hug. Bring your forehead towards your knees. Relax it down. Release your feet towards the floor. Soles of the feet together. Let your knees fold open for reclined cobblers. Right hand on your belly. Left hand on your heart. For final square breathing. At the count of 4, take a big inhale through your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it on the top. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Empty your lungs and hold it on the bottom. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold it on the top. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold it on the bottom. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Full lungs. Hold. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Empty lungs. Hold. Inhale. Last one. 2, 3, 4. Biggest breath of the day and hold. Exhale everything out. 2, 3, 4. Empty lungs and hold. Slowly come back to your normal breathing. Bring your knees together. Extend your heels down. Toes wide open. Palms facing up. Get as much space as you need it. For final relaxation, Savasana, corpse pose. Find stillness. Avoid any movement. Relax it down completely. Observe all the hard work you just done for yourself. Relax your face, relax your eyes, Relax your tongue. Let it fall from the top of your mouth. Melt your shoulders. Melt your ribcage. Belly is resting. Hips are relaxed. Legs are gone. Good work. Thank yourself and make it time for yourself, for showing up, for breathing, for practicing hard. I'm thanking you for sharing your energy with me and let me guide you through your practice today. Take care of your body, your mind, your soul. Walk with love in your heart. Namaste. Take your time. Good work, my friends. Good